Guess who's back with another one? Hey, who's back with another one? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ebony Keturah. If you're new here and if you've been here before, welcome back. So today guys, I'm sure you can tell by the title, we got a little fun vid for today. This is actually not my idea. I got it from this channel called Pitchfork. I find these videos so amusing, so fun, and so entertaining. I was like, why not adapt it to my channel and make it fashion? So today we're going to do the exact same thing and discuss if these designer luxury brands are overrated or underrated. Sounds like a plan? But before we get into it, please make sure you hit that red subscribe button. 2-piece that bell notification so you don't miss a video every time I upload. And let's get into the video. Is this brand overrated or underrated? I love this brand. I've been obsessed with this brand since Marc Jacquemus was running a show. And you know, they're really doing some cool things since Mr. Abloh has been designing for the menswear. And I'm really more interested in what's happening in the menswear, but on the women's side, I find it to be, I don't know, a little bit boring. I feel like they have some hits here and there, but I do feel as though Louis Vuitton is more like a go-to classic brand. If I would have to go with one, I would definitely say they're just a tad bit overrated right now. Outside of the multi-pochette, like with, you know, the ones with like the pink strap or the green strap, and they made them in new colors this season, I believe. But outside of that, like, are we really checking for LV? Are we going hard for LV? I don't know. I feel like I'm excited to see what they come out with next. Not to say that they not doing what they do, that they not representing, but I do feel like they just need a little bit of sauce on what they already doing, just a little bit, because right now it's kind of like, you know, outside of the classic and the staples, like, are we checking for them? This right here, to me, they are underrated. I feel like I cannot get enough of this brand. I cannot get enough of the designs. I cannot get enough of seeing black luxury on the hands and arms of the world. Like, this is amazing to me, and it's such a time to live in, because this is literally, we are literally our ancestors' wildest dreams. To have a black luxury brand and so many more and so many places to shop, it's amazing to me. To me, they are definitely underrated. I would not mind seeing a backpack from them. I would love to see a backpack from them. I would love to see a mini, like, I would love to see, like, you know, those kind of bags that have no function, that they're like a prop, you know. I would love to see something like that from him. And if there is something like that out there, please link it down below. I would love to see. But I feel like I would love to see something from him that is like out there, a little bit avant-garde, just for fun, just like as a flex. But for me, definitely feeling as though they are underrated. For me, there's more to see. There's more to see. I feel like this is just the beginning for Brandon Blackwood. This is probably going to get me in trouble. I really think that Chanel is overrated. I really do. I think that Chanel is that girl. I think that Chanel, it has what they say, like a je ne sais quoi. It has something which you cannot describe. It has a level of prestige. It has the branding. It's just so classic. It doesn't matter where you come from. It does not matter what you're interested in. It don't matter like what your style is. If you want to say to the world that you like luxury and you have class, you buy a Chanel bag, backpack, hat. You buy something Chanel. Trust me, I get it. I get it. I represent this. Like, I love this brand and I cannot wait to like start my collection with Chanel. But pause. Their pricing, it's like astronomical. Like, why is one bag $8,000? That's like somebody's college tuition. That's like, I don't know, like a house or something. That's like a down payment for a house. I mean, I'm just kidding, but you get what I'm saying. Like, and to me, it's like hard to rep a brand where their baseline is so high. I feel like they're moving into the Hermes territory where things are like $10,000 to $12,000, and I see the direction that they're going, but I have to I have to play devil's advocate and question, like, where does it go? Where does it, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the next 10 years, are Chanel bags gonna be $20,000? Like, you get what I'm saying? And if they are $20,000, are we still gonna be checking for a $20,000 bag? Like, how many of those can you buy? You know, when you buy a Birkin bag, Kelly bag, those things, everyone knows how expensive they are. So I wonder, like, are we still gonna be checking for Chanel when they're $20,000? I don't know. I don't have the answer. I cannot see the future. I don't have a crystal ball. But it makes me think about that. It's like, as much as I would love Chanel, you know, earrings and stuff like that, I just think, like, their pricing, like, where are they going? It's like they're slowly increasing. They sprinted out the gate and like tripled their pricing over the last 10 years. It's even 10, the last 5 years. So I don't know. I mean, to me, I do think they're a little bit overrated. I feel like they're capitalizing on that hype. They're capitalizing on that zeitgeist. They're just like, oh, we hot, let's hike up these prices. So I don't know. Is it price gouging, or are they doing something smart? You know, comment down below what you think about Chanel's pricing. Do you think that eventually their pricing will affect your engagement with the brand? Do you think that it will make you stop buying? Or it's like, oh, I'm going to rack up these coins, honey, and it don't matter how much it costs, I'm going to buy. I'm buying into the brand, period, point blank. But yeah, I think they are a little bit overrated. But comment down below. To me, they doing what they need to do. I love them. I do not want to say it, but I do kind of think they're a little bit overrated. Like, I think what really set the trend for Bottega is definitely when Rihanna was featured, well, papped, or the paparazzi picture of Rihanna in those Lido mules standing by like one of her cars. Like, she was just outside, it was so candid, so random, and she had on these mules and everybody was like, what are those? Like, what are those? What is she wearing? Help us know. How can we buy into it? And I feel like anything that Rihanna touches turns to gold. Like, in my opinion, Rihanna might as well run for president, in my opinion. Like, yes, I'm here for it. If she decided to do it, I'm voting for her. That's how much we love her. That's how much she could chew a stick of bubble gum and you won't be able to find bubble gum for 10 years. That's the kind of woman she is. And that's what made Bottega, like, stocks go up. And I wonder, was it intentional that they pay her to do this? But it made me feel like I love the brand, the quality of their items, what they sell. They're very smart with their marketing. They're very smart with their pricing. It's very attainable, but it makes me question, are they overhyped? I think just a little bit, because I'm like, will we be checking for these mules like 10 years from now? Because their designs are very simple. We do like the square toe, but you know the square toe goes in and out. And there are so many variations of a leather mule, or like a woven leather mule. You know, they're not the only people or the first or last people to do it. So I'm just thinking, are they overhyped? And in my opinion, yes. Don't come for me. Don't be mad at me. Like, I think yes. Okay, I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna just be definitive about it, and I'm gonna say yes. Okay, so to me, they are definitely underrated. They're underrated because people don't see how Coach has withstood the test of time. There has been decades, I would say at least a decade, where people was not checking for Coach like that. They weren't checking for Coach. People weren't buying Coach nothing. They weren't buying Coach shirts, pants. And I remember a time where everything had like flowers and dinosaurs on it. And I was just like, who is running the design team? Because it's like, if you're not selling Oshkosh Begosh, if you ain't selling Carters, like, why everything got dinosaurs on? That's what I would buy for my 5-year-old. And no shade, Coach, I love you and I represent it, but that was, in my opinion, that wasn't a collection that I was a fan of. I love the brand and I always have and will. I wear Coach bag every day. I love this brand, but I do think they underrated, because now that I don't know who's the designer now. I don't know who is running the show, but they really sniffed out what the girls wanted, and they delivered with that tabby pillow bag. Baby, you might as well put a Krispy Kreme hot donut sign above that bag. Soon as that light come on, we are sprinting to Coach to buy. Either clicking online or sprinting to the store to pick it up. That's how much we are obsessed with Coach right now. Jacquemus, is it overrated or underrated? In my opinion, I think it's underrated. I feel like there is so much to see and so much more that I need from this brand. I need lifestyle Jacquemus. Like, once you want to buy Jacquemus plates and perfumes and towels and bath mats and robes, like, I need Jacquemus to be a lifestyle brand. That's how much I love this man. I feel like because he has his finger on the pulse of what the girls are looking for. He know that we like quality, we like style, we like unique pieces. We want it to be attainable and affordable. Because why save up months and months and months to buy one thing when you could take that same $2,000 and buy 2-3 different bags from him? He's smart. He knows his demographic. He knows who his girl is, and he delivers to that girl. Now, sizing though. He ain't checking for this girl, not this body. But clothes-wise, that's a whole different topic. You know, we ain't even gonna get into there. But yes, Jacquemus, in my opinion, is definitely underrated. I would love to see them turn into a lifestyle brand. Telfar, we love this brand. Like, to me, Telfar, we just needed. We needed her. We needed this brand in our lives. We need black-owned brands that serves a function that you could wear every day, that has quality, it has classic details, and that is something that is very utilitarian. That's what I love about this brand. It's cute. They have amazing designs and colors, but at the same time, the quality is there. I really love this brand. I feel like it is definitely underhyped. I feel like you can hype these up even more, but I will say, I don't know what's going on the production side. I don't know if this is a part of y'all marketing, but why everything always sold out? Like, I'm tired of buying stuff from resellers. I want to click on your website and buy your stuff from you, because a lot of these resellers, while it's so popular to do, sometimes they stuff don't be real. They be trying to give us the okie doke, and they be trying to play game on us, and that's why I'm a little bit hesitant to buy from certain retailers. And I know that, like, that's all people do is buy resale. They don't even buy from the brand. But because their price point of these bags is so reasonable, they like hotcakes. Like, they can't keep them in stock. Yeah, comment down below what you think about that. Like, we love Telly, we love Telfar, but they're never in stock, and it's hurting my soul. Dior resurrected themselves from the dead, in my opinion. I'm just gonna say it. They underrated right now. I feel like they can do no wrong right now. The bags, these book bags, the book totes, I mean, that they're coming out with, how they reissued the saddle bag, how their slides, their designs, I mean, y'all, I cannot get enough of this brand. Like, it has like, I'm telling you, when I was in my early 20s, nobody but their grandma was talking about Dior. Okay, nobody's talking about Dior. They just weren't. And no shade to the brand, because it's a luxury brand and it's always gonna have that quality and that prestige. But the younger people wasn't checking for Dior. You know, that wasn't for us. But now they said, we're coming for y'all stimmies, okay? We're coming for y'all stimmies. We're coming for y'all tax returns. We're coming for y'all home equity loans. We are coming for you. We want all y'all coins. We want your edges, your ashy ankles, and your car tires. That's what Dior said. I didn't say that. That's what Dior said. Okay, guys, that concludes today's video on luxury brands that are overrated or underrated. I hope this was super duper amusing. I hope you had fun. I hope this was entertaining. If it was, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already a part of the tribe, and as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.